Okay, back in our mudroom, coming out of the basement. Take our steps up to our kitchen area. Not a really great time to tour the kitchen, given how much is not here. But I'll give you a quick overview of what will be here. On this wall we'll have some cabinets for storage. There'll be a refrigerator right there, and some more cabinets. Then you see the doorway into the living room, which we'll take in a minute. The stairs we just walked up. And then over here will be some more cabinetry, a microwave oven, a wall oven, and a warming drawer. Some more cabinetry for silverware and plates and whatnot. A nice big 6-burner range with a grill and various other things. Sherry can cook up a meal. More cabinetry. And then as we move over into the den area, there'll be an open bar-like area here with a wine rack, some open shelves, and some cabinetries, as well as a beverage center on the bottom there for little bottles of water or soda or whatever, and maybe even a bottle of wine or two. And that's the door into the out to the deck that we saw from the outside of the house. That is the cabinetry in the kitchen. Right here in the middle, you can see a pipe where our sink will go. There'll be an island right here. Kind of difficult to describe, but there'll be a sink and a dishwasher on the island with a garbage disposal and everything else. It's a 2-level island. There'll be 4 bar stools around the outside for people who want to sit and talk in the kitchen while others sit in the den and watch a big TV screen. You can see on the floor there it's kind of mapped out. I'm not sure if that's coming through on the video. But I think it's a 9-foot by 7-foot island. Nice big island. Lots of space for storage and preparation room for cooking, etc. That is the kitchen. Here's a good view of the big den we have. Our big windows looking out into our backyard with our beautiful cathedral ceiling. Our lights are in, as you can see. That's where the nice ceiling fan will go. And then coming down to this wall here, we've got our windows out to the side. What you're looking at there is where a gas fireplace will go. And then right above the gas fireplace will be a nice big 65-inch plasma TV. So where I'm standing is probably where I'll spend a lot of time sitting on a couch watching TV and enjoying that. Over to our right here is what will be double French doors into our dining room. So I'll walk through into the dining room now, as somebody behind me is busy building everything I'm describing. This is the dining room. Got some nice windows in the back here to let some light in. We've got 2 small closets in the 2 corners of the dining room to store table leaves and folding chairs and other things from when we have extra guests, rather than running to the basement or wherever we always used to run for all that stuff, as well as tablecloths and fine silverware and whatnot we would have in the dining room. Turning back towards the kitchen, you can see it's a nice big space. This big archway here is actually going to be an archway as opposed to squared off, so it'll be a nice effect leading into the kitchen. Our dining room table will be right where I'm walking now, and if it needs to extend into the kitchen for larger guests, be it Thanksgiving or Passover, we certainly have those options. So, that is a tour of the dining room. Moving over into the living room, 2 ways to get there. Here I'm going to go through the dining room. There's also a way to get through the kitchen. You can see 3 of the 4 windows we saw in the front of the house. For those who have been in our living room before, this room is basically the same as it was, except for a taller ceiling and somebody playing some Queen music while we take our tour. So that is our living room. This couch will go there. There's the door into the kitchen, etc. It's something we didn't have before, a full flight of stairs up to the 2nd floor, where we will go in a minute. So that's our living room. In the corner of the living room, as it was before, is our office. And a nice frosted glass door for this. We'll walk into the office. The office is bigger than it was. We've extended it 6 feet out, put some nice windows on the back. So walking in here, this is where the desk will go with the computer. Nice L-shaped desk in the corner there. get our work done and look out the window and enjoy the view. Against the long wall here, this entire wall will be bookcases. So we'll be able to put all of our books that we used to have and a whole lot more. Keep that all in the office. And then also new in the office from the old house is this wall, which used to be a chimney, the back of the chimney in the living room. You can see on the floor there where the hearth used to be. And now we have a blank wall there. We'll probably put a couple of chairs, make a little sitting area, maybe some storage, some filing cabinets or that kind of thing for older papers and things we don't use every day. Some more windows. That is the office. So, nice big space for the days we work from home and the nights we work from home. All right, so that's the downstairs, the first floor. I'm going to head upstairs now. We take a look at the second floor. All right, standing in the foyer, getting ready to go upstairs. Just quickly, there's scaffolding here now, so it's hard to see. But from the front door, you can look all the way up. We'll have a nice chandelier all the way up to the top of the second floor. A small space with a vaulted ceiling when you walk into the house, and a stairway. It's a nice big hall closet here, which is very difficult to show given where the scaffolding is. We have a nice big closet there with some lights that we'll be able to use. Anyway, let's go upstairs and see the second floor. Walking upstairs carefully with a camera in my hand. Reach the top of the landing here and turn around and show you some of this. We have a nice big landing on the front, a nice linen closet on the side that we can look into, and a beautiful bay window like that looking out. I guess it's not a bay window. Beautiful big window looking out onto the street to make this a very nice lit area. Approaching the front of the house, we enter Avery's room. So here's Avery's room. Nice big size room for Avery to grow up in. The bed will probably go right there along that wall with his various desks and bookcases and other things, other furniture. Get all his work done on these two walls. And then if you look over here in the corner, you can see two nice big closets for all of his clothes and various other things he'll keep in his room. Nice size room for Avery. Okay, moving on. Heading out of Avery's room and making an immediate left. And we will see Brandon's room. Brandon's room is the same size as Avery's room. A little bit different window configuration. You can see Brandon's bed will likely go right there against that wall. And then we have another long space for his various desks and furniture and bookcases and places to do work, etc. Like Avery, two big closets to store everything. Some extra wall space over here. Maybe even something overlooking the windows so he can look outside while he does his homework and various things. And that is Brandon's room. Very nice. Right now the wall is not there, so you can see right into Avery's room. That won't be the case for much longer. Okay, moving on, leaving Brandon's room. We'll walk straight across here into the master bedroom. Well, these will be two French doors opening into the master bedroom. See, our master bedroom has, again, a beautiful cathedral ceiling. All our lighting and whatnot. See our vents that you won't be able to see when everything is done, obviously. The bed will be right there against that back wall. I go over here and turn as if I were sitting on our bed. See our big open windows here looking out to the front of the house. And there'll be, over here on this wall, be a nice size TV. So we can watch TV in bed as we get ready to fall asleep. Maybe a nice sitting area here in the corner.
I guess take a look, and if that's the